So, welcome to How Not to Be a Noob, Battlefield 3. We're doing Cargo Island, one of my favorites. First thing, this is a lot of players, which is good. For multiplayer, the first thing, as far as I know, the only way to customize your player is while you're waiting to be deployed, which is kind of ridiculous. But anyway, we're going to be engineer, and we'll explain more about it later. But you can edit the loadout, you can edit the things on the guns, what accessories, what ones you have. Right now I have repair tool, M15 mine, and EOD bot. But right now I like my mines. They're very nice. Um, SMAW is for it's a unguided single shot RPG. Stinger is for airplanes. Javelin is like a laser lock on. It can lock on to tanks, or if someone has a soul flam, it can lock onto airplanes. So, and I like a suppressed sidearm there, and I like my G36C. And essentially, I'm just going to join a squad. Always join a squad. It's just best. I'm going to actually join this one. And I'm going to go ahead and deploy, and this is capture the flag, so I'm going to deploy at gas station. And it looks like it just started, and we're pretty far down. Vehicles, press E to enter, basic driving. Watch out for mines. And we're basically just covering some of the Battlefield 3 basics. We're not really going to cover much else. And thought I could outrun that tank. Wasn't going to happen, obviously. But I did get 2 kills, but I did not capture the flag. That's why you have your teammates. You can spawn off them, and that's always helpful. Since we're especially capturing C, I didn't get the points for that. Capturing gets you a lot of points. And a kill assist there. Didn't seem like anyone got killed up there, so what I want to do... Oh, that might have killed him right there. Alright, so... Got him with that. That's kind of a cheap way to do it, but don't get run over by the tank. You notice we're losing B. If you look at your lower left-hand side, it's blinking. That means we're losing B. B is up there. I'm not going to bother. I'm going to go after D. And that tank. I'm an engineer, so it's my duty to get those tanks out of here. Okay, we have a lot of tanks incoming. Well, let's go ahead and put some of these down. Oh shit. Alright, so for mines, you gotta be very careful about where you place mines. You gotta try and place it where the tank saw me. You gotta, oh, well there we go. See, there's my mine. It was placed well. And we noticed if you gotta keep an eye on your minimap. That's one of the very important things that took me too long to learn. We saw, oh, he's back over there. There's 2 of them over there now. So as you can I didn't do very well with that. Not gonna. Well, he's way... Oh, by the way, why are you taking advice from me? I don't know. I started this... I'm ranked 33, so I'm not very high ranked, so it's not like I'm a top player, but... Quite frankly, I do very, very well for my class, so... That's one thing you can be assured of. On almost all maps. I'm not very good at Rush for whatever reason. I'm rather horrendous at it. I do okay at Team Deathmatch. We're losing a lot of these. We're losing A and C. So I'm gonna head back. I was gonna head to there. Now we're losing D and E, so there's gotta be a guy in here somewhere. I'm going to quick throw this here. I should have thrown it in the shadow, but didn't really have time. Hopefully they'll be running kind of fast. Gotta watch out. There might be another guy right. They have a Jeep way over there. That should have been my responsibility going after that Jeep. Oh, come on. This guy is ridiculous. I can't seem to get this guy. He is a high ranking, but you know, that's still, it seems ridiculous. I don't know where this guy is. He's at docks. This seems like a bad place for me to be because we already own docks, but maybe there's a lot of guys coming. Alright, so since their spawn is over that way, a lot of tanks come through here. So it's always kind of a nice thing to throw down. Okay, there's a tank coming. And it's parked right outside there. And we're going to throw this kind of right. Just scatter a few around in here, and then we're going to run back this way. Hope there's nobody around. Never mind, he threw some C4 on it. That tank is over with. It's a nice thing about support, you can run up there if you're brave and lay some C4 on it. That always helps. So, right now the only one we really need is B, which is a long trudge that way, but might as well start running. So, essentially, as an engineer, your duties are pretty simple. Lay mines, or if you have repair tool, repair tanks. Your objective is to take out other vehicles, tanks, and even airplanes and helicopters, although I'm not equipped for that at this time. Another thing, you obviously got to do what everyone else does, which is capture flags. For the mines, there's something to note. You can carry so many mines, and if you put on explosives, you get so many more mines and rockets, I think. But I believe, as far as I know, only 6. Now we have all objectives. If there is, you only get to lay a maximum of 6 that will stay. Like if you start laying more than 6, it will take the other one away. So, as far as I know from the stuff I read. So that's always a thing to keep in mind. I like to lay like 4 usually around a critical flag or where I get the most hits, and you know, 4 of them or so around there, and then 2 around another spot, and just kind of keep track as best I can. And since this is a little boring, we're gonna skip through to the fun part. Oh, never mind. Vehicle disabled right there. See, those for those mines come in handy. Let's not skip. We're going back to, there we go, vehicle destroy assist. He was shooting at someone over here, so kind of nervous about just running willy-nilly through here, but there was a tank over here, so we can decide whether or not we want to go for the docks or the tank, and I think I'm going to go for docks, and I thought I saw someone run. Nice, and that's another vehicle destroyed. That's why those are always handy. I just could have sworn I saw someone run through here. So that's why those are always nice, and I like to throw a few more down now that I'm here. And I hear a vehicle. Always be on alert for vehicles, especially helicopters. Some people, I just hate. Oh, I still have a mine. Okay. And you'll notice that there's running around these crates can be good or bad. And when you're engineer, yeah, you always got to watch out because they'll drop guys to come out and shoot you. I don't know. Oh, jeez, never mind. That's my own guy. Some of those have team kills on. Oh, that was just bad. That was... I always got to remember to reload that. See, there we go. Killed an enemy. You always got to try and kill those guys out there repairing that tank. You don't want that tank getting repaired. Ah, looks like they're probably repairing it on the side. So, it's always best to try and get the guys... Ah, I got destroyed. I only have 2 rockets left, so that's usually a good indication that I should... Oh, that's ours. That's weird. We must have ran over there and stole one. Happens a lot when you're way ahead. Looks like they're taking a boat over, so what we're going to do is... Short. Ran a little bit short, so we're going to go back. And... Yeah! I disabled the vehicle. I really should have... looked behind me because he did shoot at me, but I've never hit a boat with a rocket, and I decided I really had to hit that. Nice part about it is I get to spawn again, and I get to run over here. Probably not the best idea, but... Oh, well, I was going to grab that guy, but I think he's all dead now. Yeah. So, since we are destroying them... Oh, there he is. Yeah, I don't know if that was the same guy even. But, yeah, since we're destroying them so heartily, and I'm not even doing that. 8 and 4, 24, wow, okay, I'm not doing that great. But, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to the fun parts, so... And we're back. I got sick of running around getting killed in those crates, since they had a lot of snipers out and about. I decided I would hone up my sniping skills, which... if I am to be honest, are not very good at all. So I'm hoping to pick off a few of the guys they have sniping. Hold down the shift. It gave me a marksman for that. I don't know why, because it wasn't very marksman-y of me. But I did see that other guy jump the roof, so I'm going to be a little bit more cautious. I don't know where this guy went, which makes me nervous. I don't like that feeling. As a sniper, it's best to be prone. I was standing up, but you gotta hold left shift. Did I say right shift? I meant left shift. You gotta be holding that. And watch out for tanks, because there's not much you can do against them as a sniper. And that's always the frustrating part. That's why I like being engineer, because you're never frustrated by stuff like, you know, bad luck. Yeah. You're never frustrated by tanks or vehicles. You can just go ahead and shoot them. I should probably still be sniper. It was fun-ish. Mortaring is one thing I really need to do more of. I don't have a mortar yet, so by more of I mean some of. Essentially, mortaring, it's a support class thing, which I don't play support much. For some reason I don't really like it, but you can sit there and shoot mortar shells. It's kind of fun, and it's fun when you find a mortaring on the other team, because you can sit there and knife him all day long. Alright, this is going to get boring, so I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys alone. And I'm back at the end. this is where you get all your points. You get points for certain things, engineer kit, recon kit, disable vehicle, etc., etc. I usually push skip after a while. This is back to Karkland stuff. You should probably get it. That's why I was sniper on that, to get my spec ops. I ended up 4th, 13 and 8, 2050. Not bad, I guess, but okay. Now I ended up 3rd, but anyway. Um, it's if you get the highest score, it's real nice, or the 3rd highest score, because you get MVP and MVP 2 and 3. This unlocks any guns or anything, awards, etc. Disable 4 enemy vehicles. So this shows where you advanced in the vehicles, kits, mostly to sniper. That's that.